exciting times for refereeing in that we have new faces, new energy, and we're on a pathway called the ultimate good, which is having referees on the FIFA list. Yes, most of you are probably too old to do that. But your job is to make sure that we do that. That's part of your responsibility. Part of your responsibility is to mentor those that have those aspirations. So take that responsibility seriously. Your responsibility is to make sure that the game gets played and gets played to a very high level and help our players to help the team. I'm excited about refereeing for the first time in my life. So I was never excited about it. But I'm excited about refereeing because the energy that you bring, and you can take that energy, roll this course, and on the pitch, I'll be watching. And make sure that you're all successful. Work together. Teamwork is teamwork. So at this point, I declare the course open.
Chairman of the Referees Committee, Mr. Crancy Williams.
Good afternoon, everybody. Referees. Thank you for taking the time to come out. Hopefully, we have actually 3 people in it. Hopefully, come September 23rd, I have 33 people on my list to schedule for matches. That's the intent. As you know, we are casting referees. I'm very excited to see this many females. It's one of my dreams is to have a whole female team to a cup final. All I can ask is that we just take our time and learn from our instructors and look forward to a wonderful season in September. All the best of the course. That's all I have to say.
And now, of course, before I turn it over to our invited guest instructors, I'd like to also recognize our senior technical instructor, your senior technical instructor, Mr. Linda Rayner. Victor, what are yours?
Thank you, Anthony. I say pleasant good afternoon, Mr. President, General Secretary, Chairman of the Red Corps, Anthony Fellow Instructor, Linden, and most of all, good afternoon, participants.
Good afternoon.
It is a wonderful pleasure, privilege, honor, all the words that I can find to describe the opportunity to be here this afternoon and for the next few days to share with you matters concerning referee. I find it interesting when the President mentioned that he's, for the first time, happy about refereeing. As a player, he wasn't. I'm glad, sir, that you're now on the other side, the right side. Because indeed, as referees, we need to understand that it's a very important part of the game. And if you think about the beautiful game of football, maybe the only global sport that we know, played by 210 members of FIFA, plus other members who are not, other countries who are not yet associated with FIFA. It is the most recognized sport internationally. So to be a part of that international phenomenon is indeed an honor. And think about 22 players in the field kicking a ball without somebody in that middle or in that line to guide and officiate. What would you have? Even with referee present, it's already war, David, without the referee. So the referee is a very important part of the development of football. And you are a part of that development. As a member of the International Football Association, you are entitled to courses like these where FIFA take time out to send teaching material and leaders equipment for your training and development. And so it's an investment placed in the program. It is called a RAP program, which means Referee Assistance Program. Program to assist the referee in their development. It also has a major objective in that we want to have the concept of the laws of the game taught here in Bermuda. The same concept is being taught in Australia. The same concept is taught in Japan and across the world. So the teaching that you'll be subjected to for the next few days is what went on in St. Vincent, is what will be going on in St. Lucia next week, is what is going on in Costa Rica, in Argentina, in Brazil. Everybody is subjected to the same. I note your chairman of referees committee mentioned that his dream is to get referees to the World Cup. Right? So it means we need to get people from Bermuda to matriculate to the FIFA internationals. And also, I know the president, you mentioned that there are some people who pass the age. The age limit for FIFA, there's a cut-off limit at 45. That's well known. But you can still play a part by assisting a youngster to get there. And it takes a lot of commitment, training and development. It takes heart. You need to have a passion for that sport called football. And so for the next few weeks, it is my duty, it's the duty of Kelisha and myself to assist you along that way. But we will play our part, and we are hoping that you will be willing to learn from what you are being taught. And the true test of what the investment that is placed in this program will be seen on the field of play in Bermuda, in the wider Caribbean, in CONCACAF, and subsequently at the FIFA level. That is the idea. That is the investment and interest that is placed in this RAP program. So once again, I look forward to working with you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
It's my Kelisha Antoine, first time in Bermuda. It's indeed a pleasure to be here, and it's even more pleasure to see females in here. You know that in the Caribbean we have a problem with female referees, and we do have a few who are on top, which are trying to keep on top as well. But it would be great to see the dream of the chairman come true as well. Having a team of females and of course males. I've met Tishan and Antoine last year, so we do have some coming out of Bermuda. You know, I'm here to speak about fitness, and that's normally the hardest part of refereeing, because we speak about 90 minutes game and plus, but we only want to train for 60 minutes. So by the time we get to the 89th minute, there's a problem psychologically, mentally, because the preparation for the game itself was not adequate. So in order for us to meet the demands of the game as referees, we must put in the work before getting to the pitch. And it goes to everybody, whether you're 45 and above or 16 and up, that's just how it is. And so for this week also, along myself and Victor, and with Anthony also, we'll be doing some fitness exercises, but also understanding the principles of training and other objectives that the committee would like for me to do with you guys. So I do hope that we actually get everybody on the field of play, starting from tomorrow. And you do know we have a fitness test, yes. I think that's Thursday. But I do hope that everyone shows up, and it doesn't matter what the results of the test be. It's a case that you know where to work from at that moment. So if it's 2 laps, it's 2 laps. But you do know that for the next 6 months, when Anthony applies another test, you must try to do 6 laps. That's where the training comes into play. So once again, thank you for having me, President, GenSec, Chairman, and of course we're here to help you in any way possible.